Have you ever woken up, glanced at the clock, and thought, how many days until the weekend? Does the routine of a 9-to-5 job feel soul-crushing, leaving you counting the hours until the day ends, or dreading the alarm clock every morning? Does the promise of job security feel more like a chain holding you back from the freedom you truly desire? This is your moment to break free. But how do you escape without risking everything or ruining your life? Let's explore the path to freedom, step by step. In this guide, we'll explore the mindset shifts, strategies, and actionable steps needed to say goodbye to your 9-to-5 job and hello to a life of freedom, fulfillment, and financial independence. 2. Understand your why. The journey away from a 9-to-5 job begins with a clear understanding of why you want to make the leap. Is it the lack of fulfillment, the craving for financial independence, or perhaps it's the desire to spend more time with your loved ones? For many, the 9-to-5 job represents stability and structure, but it can also feel like a golden cage, safe yet restrictive, predictable but unfulfilling. Why do you want something different? Your why isn't just an idea, it's the emotional fuel that drives you to take action. Take time to reflect deeply. Perhaps your current job leaves you feeling drained, creatively stifled, or disconnected from your true passions. Maybe you're yearning for more autonomy, the freedom to choose how, when, and where you work. Or you might have a vision for a career that your values and allows you to create a legacy. Whatever your reasons, write them down and revisit them often. Now, imagine what life could look like once you've broken free from the constraints of a 9-to-5. Picture a day where you're energized by the work due because it aligns with your skills and passions. Envision the flexibility to spend time with family, travel, or pursue hobbies without feet to some desk. Think about the pride and confidence that comes from building something of your own. These visions aren't just fantasies, there's guiding your journey. Your why is what will keep you moving forward, even when the road gets tough. Identifying why also helps clarify the sacrifices you're willing to make. Leaving the comfort of a stable paycheck can ding, but when you're deeply connected to your purpose, those sacrifices feel meaningful. Are you ready to dedicate evenings or weekends to your side hustle? Are you prepared to say no to short-term pleasures for long-term gains? By defining your reasons, you'll gain the resilience to navigate the changes ahead. Consider creating a vision board or journaling about your future goals. What specific achievements do you want to unlock? It could be launching a business, achieving a certain income milestone, or gaining the ability to work from anywhere in the world. These tangible markers will make your why feel more actionable. For example, if your goal is to replace your salary within a year, break it down. How many clients or sales will it take each month to reach that milestone? Mapping out the journey transforms your as to measurable goals. Ask yourself tough questions. What's at stake if you don't make a change? Will you look back in 5 or 10 years and regret staying in a job that didn't fulfill you? Regret is a powerful motivator. Many people stay in their comfort zone because they fear failure, but the greater fear should be never trying at all. Your why is your anchor, reminding you that the discomfort of change is worth the freedom and fulfillment that lie ahead. It's equally important to acknowledge the fears and doubts that come with such a big decision. Maybe you're worried about financial instability or judgment from others. These feelings are normal. Address them head-on by writing down your potential solutions. For example, if financial security is a concern, create a savings plan or start building a side hustle while keeping your current job. If fear of failure looms large, remind yourself that every successful entrepreneur started with uncertainty but took the leap anyway. Another key to understanding your why is aligning it with your core values. What matters most to you? Is it creativity, freedom, contribution, or family? When your career aligns with your values, work becomes more than just a way to make money. It becomes a source of joy and meaning. Reflect on moments when you felt truly fulfilled. What were you doing? These clues will guide you toward a purpose-driven path. Finally, remember that your why is not static. It will evolve as you grow and your circumstances change. Revisit it regularly and refine it to reflect your current priorities. Whether your why is big or small, personal or professional, it's the foundation for everything that follows. The stronger your connection to it, the more unstoppable you'll be in creating the life you desire. 2. Shift your mindset. Escaping the 9-to-5 isn't just about changing jobs, it's about changing how you think. Success starts in your mind. The beliefs you hold and the thoughts you nurture will either propel you forward or keep you stuck. If you've been telling yourself, "I can't do this," or "I'm not ready," it's time to rewrite that narrative. The truth is, mindset is everything. It's the foundation for taking action and the glue that keeps you resilient during tough times. When you change how you think about your abilities, challenges, and opportunities, you open up a world of possibilities. The first step is to recognize that your current mindset might be limiting you. Are you holding on to the belief that a 9-to-5 is the only way to ensure security? Are you afraid of failure? These thoughts are not phase, they're habits of the mind, and habits can be changed. Start by adopting a growth mindset. This means understanding that your abilities are not fixed but can be developed with effort and persistence. A growth mindset views challenges as opportunities to learn rather than obstacles to avoid. It embraces failure as a natural part of progress. When you approach life with this perspective, you're more willing to take risks and less likely to give up when things get hard. To shift your mindset, replace negative self-talk with empowering affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," tell yourself, "I am capable of learning what I need to succeed." Instead of, "I'm not ready," say, "Every step I take brings me closer to my goal." These affirmations may feel awkward at first, but over time, they will rewire your brain to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. The importance of surrounding yourself with the right influences cannot be overstated. Your environment shapes your mindset more than you realize. If you're constantly surrounded by people who lean about their jobs or who discourage taking risks, it's easy to adopt a similar outlook. Seek out individuals who have successfully left 9-to-5 grind and are thriving. Join online communities, attend networking events, or listen to podcasts that inspire you. Exposure to success stories will help you see what's possible and keep you motivated. Visualization is another powerful tool for mindset transformation. Spend a few minutes each day picturing your ideal life. What does it look like? How does it feel? Imagine waking up without the sound of an alarm clock, working on projects that excite you, and having flexibility to design your day. Visualization trains your brain to believe in the reality of your goals, making it easier to take action. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to mindset change. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and even fear of success can hold you back. The key is not to eliminate fear, but to act in spite of it. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's taking action while being afraid. Every time you face your fears, they lose their power over you. Journaling can help you unpack and challenge limiting beliefs. Write down your fears and doubts. Ask yourself, is this belief based on fact, or is it just a story I've been telling myself? For example, if you believe that leaving your 9-to-5 will lead to financial ruin, challenge that thought. Research stories of people who've made the transition successfully. Develop a plan to mitigate risks. When you confront your fears with logic and evidence, they often shrink. Another critical aspect of shifting your mindset is learning to celebrate progress rather than perfection. Many people hesitate to take action because they fear their efforts won't be perfect. But perfection is the enemy of progress. Focus on taking small, consistent steps. Each step forward is a victory, even if it's imperfect. Over time, these small wins compound into significant progress. Mindset transformation also requires self-compassion. You will make mistakes, you will face setbacks, but these experiences don't define you. What matters is how you respond to them. Treat yourself with kindness and patience. Remind yourself that every successful person has faced challenges and failures. Use these moments as opportunities to learn and grow. Lastly, practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It's easy to dwell on the negatives of your 9-to-5 job or the uncertainties of making a change. But when you consciously acknowledge the good in your life, whether it's supportive relationships, skills you've developed, or opportunities ahead, you cultivate a positive outlook. Gratitude fosters resilience and helps you stay motivated on your journey. Changing your mindset is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process. Commit to daily practices that reinforce your new beliefs, such as reading personal development books, meditating, or engaging in positive self-talk. Over time, you'll notice a shift in how you approach opportunities and take action toward your goals. Remember, the mindset that got you into 95 is the mindset that will get you out. By embracing a growth mindset, surrounding yourself with positive influences, take consistent action, you can break free from limiting beliefs and create the life you truly want. Mindset is the foundation for everything else. Without it, no amount of planning or action will lead to lasting success. But with the right mindset, the possibilities are endless. 3. Start while you're still employed. Quitting your job abruptly with a plan can lead to necessary stress. The smarter path: start building your escape while you're still employed. Use your current job as a safety net while you look for new opportunities. Identify your skills. What are you good at? Can you monetize those skills as a freelancer, consultant, or business owner? Side hustles. Start small. Whether it's an online store, a blog, or a freelance service, experiment with income streams that align with your passions. Invest in learning. Use evenings and weekends to build your skill set. Take courses, learn new technologies, or refine your craft. This phase is all about preparation, laying the groundwork for a smooth transition. 4. Create a financial safety net. Freedom requires financial stability. It's one of the most critical components of successfully transitioning away from a 9-to-5 job. Without a solid financial foundation, the stress of uncertainty can overshadow the excitement of pursuing your dreams. Building a financial safety net is not just saving money. It's about creating the confidence and breathing room to focus on your goals. Start with an emergency fund. This fund should cover at least 36 months of your essential expenses, including rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Why is that 3 to 6 months? Because it provides you with the flexibility to navigate unexpected challenges, whether it's slower than expected progress in your new venture or unforeseen expenses. This cushion gives you the freedom to take calculated risks without the constant worry of financial instability. Reducing debt is another essential step. High-interest debt, like credit cards, can act as a significant burden on your journey to independence. Create a plan to pay down your debt systematically. Start with the smallest balances to build momentum, the snowball method, or tackle the highest interest rates first, the avalanche method. Each debt paid off represents a step closer to financial freedom. Reducing your obligations doesn't just save you money, it also alleviates stress, allowing you to focus on your goals. Next, create a lean budget for your first year post 9-to-5. This budget should prioritize essential expenses and align with your new financial reality. Identify areas where you can cut back temporarily. For example, dining out, subscriptions, or non-essential shopping might be areas to trim. A lean budget doesn't mean deprivation, it means intentionality. By focusing your spending on what truly matters, you'll make the most of your resources. Automating your savings is a powerful strategy. Set up a system where a portion of your paycheck side hustle income is automatically transferred to a savings account. Automation eliminates the temptation to spend and ensures consistent progress toward your financial goals. Out of sight, out of mind, but very much in your future. Another key element of a financial safety net is diversification. Consider building multiple income streams before leaving your 9-to-5. These streams can include freelance work, part-time consulting, or even passive income sources like rental properties or digital products. Diversification reduces reliance on a single source's income and provides additional stability during your transition. It's also important to plan for healthcare and retirement. If your 9-to-5 job currently provides health insurance or retirement benefits, research alternatives that align with your new path. Look into health insurance plans for self-employed individuals or open an individual retirement account (IRA) to continue saving for the future. Neglecting these areas can create unnecessaries later on. Financial preparation isn't just practical, it's deeply psychological. Knowing that you have a safety net in place reduces fear and builds confidence. It allows you to approach your new journey with a clear mind, ready to embrace challenges and opportunities. Consider using financial tools to track your PRAPs. Budgets, spreadsheets, or financial advisors can help you stay organized and make informed decisions. Regularly review your finances to ensure you'll make adjustments as needed. Finally, set financial milestones. Break your journey into achievable steps. For the first milestone might be saving your initial emergency fund. The next could be reaching a certain monthly income, your side hustle. Celebrate these milestones as you reach them. They're evidence of your progress and fuel for your motivation. Remember, financial security doesn't mean waiting to take the leap. It's about striking a balance between preparation and action. By building a robust financial safety net, you'll create the stability needed to pursue your dreams without constant worry. This preparation doesn't just protect you, it empowers you to take bold steps toward a life of freedom and fulfillment. Explore your options. Saying goodbye to your 9-to-5 doesn't mean leaping unknown without direction. It's about crafting a plan and exploring paths that align with your skills, interests, and long-term vision. Let's delve into the various ways you can transition into a life of freedom and fulfillment. Entrepreneurship, building something of your own. Starting your own of the most empowering ways to break free from the traditional job structure. Entrepreneurship allows you to identify, provide solutions that create value. Start by considering your skills and passions. What are you naturally good at? What problems are you willing to pay to solve? For example, if you're skilled in marketing, you would a consultancy for small businesses. If you're passionate about fitness, launching a personal training service or an online might be the answer. The key is to begin small. You don't need to quit your job to start a business. Use your evenings and weekends to test your products or services and build a customer base. Entrepreneurship is not without its challenges, but the sense of ownership and potential for make an attractive option for many. Freelancing, turning skills into flexible income. Freelancing is an excellent bridge between the security of a 9-to-5 job and the freedom of being your own boss. It allows you to leverage your existing skills while gaining control over your time and projects. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and LinkedIn are great places to start. Ideas you can offer, whether it's writing, graphic design, coding, or consulting. The beauty of freelancing is its flexibility. You can start part-time while still working your 9-to-5 job, gradually increasing your client base until you're ready to transition fully, combining multiple paths for security and growth. You don't have to choose just one path. Many people find success by combining several options. For example, you might start freelancing to build immediate income while working on a passive income stream like an online store. This approach diversifies your income sources, providing greater stability and reducing risk during your transition. Testing and refining your options. Exploring your options is not just about brainstorming, it's about taking action. Start by testing your ideas on a small scale. If you're interested in freelancing, take on a few clients to gauge demand. If entrepreneurship appeals to you, launch a minimum viable product MVP to see how your target audience responds. Don't be afraid to pivot. The first path you try might not be the right fit, and that's okay. Use feedback and results to refine your approach. Each experiment brings you closer to discovering what works best for you. Overcoming the fear of the unknown. Exploring your options requires stepping outside your comfort zone. Fear of the unknown is natural, but it's important not to let it paralyze you. Remember, every successful entrepreneur, freelancer, or investor started somewhere. They faced uncertainty and challenges, but they persevered. You're not alone on this journey. Seek guidance from mentors, join communities of like-minded individuals, and continually educate yourself. Building confidence through action. Confidence grows with experience. The more you explore and take action, the more capable you'll feel. Start small, set achievable goals, and celebrate your progress. Each step forward builds momentum, bringing you closer to your vision of freedom. Exploring your options is about finding the path that aligns with your strengths, passions, and goals. Whether it's entrepreneurship, freelancing, or passive income, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. What matters is that you take the first step and keep moving forward. The possibilities are endless, and your journey is uniquely yours. 8. Embrace freedom. The day you leave your 9-to-5 is the start of a new chapter. It's a leap into a world where you control your time, your income, and your future. But freedom comes with responsibility. Embracing freedom means committing to the life you've envisioned and working every day to make it better. Saying goodbye to your 9-to-5 isn't just about leaving a job. It's about reclaiming your life. With the right mindset, preparation, and resilience, you can break free and build a future filled with purpose, passion, and possibility. The journey won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. So take the first step today and start creating the life you deserve.